there, my name is Tom.
I'm Caitlin. This is our cabin, and we're in Asheville, North Carolina. We came together as a blended family with 3 boys between the 2 of us. When we bought this property about 10 years ago, it came as a double lot, and we just absolutely fell in love. I was looking one day with my mom for something for us as we combined our families, did a drive-by here. It was, I think, an April day, super rainy, maybe May. And I just remember going up on the porch, and all you could hear was the rain hitting the leaves, and all you could see was green forest, and I just fell in love. And through the years, we had this forest behind us that we were paying taxes on every year. And so eventually we ended up putting something back here that we really wanted to have blend into the neighborhood, blend into the landscape. That's one of the reasons why we chose the locust posts, because there's locust on the property already. That's why we chose the aged siding.
We are nestled about 15 minutes away from downtown Asheville and about same to Black Mountain. This property that we have built this cabin on is situated on about a 1/4 acre. The cabin itself is 768 square feet interior. This cabin, as far as its foundation goes, was done in a timber pier system. So as you can see, we're on concrete footers. It's been reinforced really well. After all, we do have a hot tub on the deck. From the lowest point, which is actually that front left corner, code says you have to be 18 inches for starters, and then the rest of the house follows level. So at that point we're lower, at this point we're higher due to the lay of the land. In our plans in this build, we really like the idea of like lots of wood. So we were hoping somewhere between rustic meets modern.
If you guys would love to come up and see the deck, it's one of our favorite places. This is our beautiful porch. This is one of our favorite portions of the house. There's some really unique aspects to it. These beautiful locust posts were brought in to pull into all the nature we have. We've got a sitting area for your morning coffee, a great hammock behind us for a glass of wine or reading a book. To tie back into the woods and into our neighborhood, we've got West Cypress siding, lap siding, and board and batten, which were naturally treated. They're also naturally bug resistant, which I think is a really beautiful aspect to help with the longevity of our home.
So exiting off the back of the deck, there's a staircase that will take one or many directly to the fire pit, as well as where there's also a grill to use.
Now that we've gotten to show you the porch, let's go ahead onto the inside. Welcome to our 765 square foot cabin. This is amazing, great room with mixed use space. We've got tons of natural light coming in here from big windows we had put in, and a few skylights that we've got, bringing all that natural light in that we can.
So as we were putting this together in the beginning, we were offered the ability to achieve Green Built certification. We were like, absolutely.
Part of that for me was also sustainability overarchingly, which also meant reusing items as we could, not buying everything brand new. For example, the planter that this beautiful fiddle leaf fig is in was a hand-me-down through the generations from my grandmother and my mother. The wine rack that we have, we found at a local store that has tons of great thrifted items and is very unique.
Do you know what's perfect for small space living? Gaming on your smartphone. Recently, I've been digging Matchmasters, a competitive match 3 puzzle game that allows you to compete with opponents from all over the world. I really like that it's easy to learn, but hard to master. so it keeps me on my toes. Matchmasters is giving away a piñata pack for free. All you have to do is download Matchmasters from the link in the description or use the QR code on the screen. When you do that, you'll get an extra bonus package with coins, awesome boosters to help you out, plus stickers, outfits, and a lucky spin.
On this side of the house, all in the same room, we have the kitchen. We've put in a farmhouse apron sink with quartz countertops. We tried to really pay attention to organization, keeping the space small and minimal, still being able to provide everything that we needed. Again, with the sustainability piece, all of our appliances are Energy Star certified. One of our big pieces in this kitchen is the beautiful picture window, which looks out into the yard. We can't wait to get to see any plants that we put in mature through there. One of our great pieces that we love is the local folk art center. We got this locally made tile to be a centerpiece over the stove. Another piece that is on generous loan from my mother is this microwave stand, which I really love. So one of the directions that really helped me come into this project is the idea that we want to travel and how can we best make that happen. Part of it is grad school for me, eventually getting into telehealth, and the other part of that was creating passive income here. This is going to help us get to see the things that we want to see.
Building passive income is a great way to make some of your dreams maybe come true down the road.
So as we're running, we really also thought about this one day becoming our primary home down the road. And that was definitely part of our planning process as we were designing the house.
So located in this great room is our dining nook, which is located right next to the living room and kitchen, right next to some nice, beautiful windows with added sunshine and natural light.
This table and these chairs are a great blend of old and new, a table that's been in the family and brand new chairs that we found recently.
Okay, and back here, tucked away nicely, is our stack washer and dryer. It's a nice little tight space, but highly functional. And right over here, this is our bathroom. Come on in. With this bathroom, one of the nicest perks, I do believe, is the radiant heated flooring. We added a nice vessel sink, nice walnut base that we picked up locally. We have a beautiful stand-up shower done in lots of tile and natural stone for the flooring. The cabin costs about $275,000 in total. Now, some people may raise their brows and go, ooh, that's expensive. But as you can see, we went kind of bougie.
This house is on stilts. You know, we're on like a pylon stilt system, so the permitting I think was different from that, and there was extra reinforcement that had to be done, so I think that added to some of the costs. That was probably the largest piece that created a larger variable for us.
And then of course there's other things too that maybe you suspect you're gonna need and then you find out you do. And then it's like, yeah, like $4,000 for a pump because we're below street level. And we missed by about 3 feet, but it is what it is.
And up here is our loft. We created this space so that we could have extra hangout room. Being a tiny space, it's always nice to be able to have a little separation. Leading up to the loft is this beautifully handcrafted ship ladder that our main carpenter built for us. Let's go look at it. Welcome to our loft. Right now we've designed it as a TV hangout room. We've put a 65-inch smart TV up here. I really envision it as a great late night or rainy day space just to curl up. Another great thing about this space, we've put another skylight in here, bringing more natural light in. We've got these two smaller picture windows along this wall that have a view of the mountain ridge behind us. And as we come this way, the pitch of the roof comes down, creating a cozier space. We've got a low profile couch that you can hang out on. Around the corner here, a big beanbag to cozy up on. This way are both of our bedrooms. We'll take you to the smaller bedroom first. This room has a great picture window over the queen size bed. We are able to get a full-size closet in here, as well as a smart TV.
Okay, and on to the master bedroom. Follow us.
Here is our primary bedroom. One of the most beautiful things about this room is the view out these windows on this side. You've got a full view of a ridge down a one-lane dirt road. We also have a king-size bed with organic mattress in here.
And one of my favorite features, quick exit to the hot tub right on the deck.
We just had our first Airbnb guest this past weekend, and that was really wonderful, unique experience, learning what our expectations are in terms of interacting with guests, and we know that will change. But they were absolutely phenomenal. They left the place impeccable, and they left us a beautiful review speaking about the property, and they specifically talked about Nanostead and the level of craftsmanship that they noticed in the house and the attention to detail. And we're already booked every weekend from now through the 4th of July.
In the end, Nanostead gave us an amazing place. We couldn't say enough great things about the lead carpenter, Mike Calhoun, who just attention to detail was amazing. Our very first review came back talking about the attention to detail, and we sent him a little screenshot of that just to make his day. Big thanks, you know.
Thank you for watching our video and for stopping by Tiny House Expedition. I'm Alexis.
And I'm Christian. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And for more tiny home tours and stories, click the videos below.
And join us on Instagram for bonus content,
including face-to-face conversations with us. We hope to see you there.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Have a good one.